So, uh, so Gazar gave a speech to these people about how you're here to F things up, basically. I think that would be a fair description, Gazar, don't you think?
I don't remember the speech I gave, to be honest. I give a lot of those.
Gotcha.
Well, I had a quick look back at the recording, and basically saying, like, we're here to change things. And
Oh, yes.
and you know that the matrons of malice, their hold on the bleak mind has slipped lately because of the presence of its Krasnar and the Alcestor of the Drow, who now taken the predominant power. And so these guys threw the lot behind the matrons of malice, but maybe that wasn't the best thing to do. It's now the matrons of malice have definitely taken a step backward from the bleak mind. Okay, but you did ask them what, tell us everything you know about the matrons of malice. So this will become a session. It's like, and remember, these people all look like Queen Athena in the way that brothers and sisters look alike. Sort of similar sort of features, the unibrow, the small squinty eyes, very similar. And they all look very inbreedy, as it very similar to some. Oh, yes, Master. What would you like to know about the patrons of malice?
What do we want to know, guys?
Current location would be probably fair.
Yes.
We know an idea of where they are.
Well, yes. They're very, very much. Splinter. Last we saw Splinter. Well, I assume she's in. Blister is in. Blister or Splinter? Splinter, Blister, one of the two. Is that they usually hang out in the witch cave on the Lake of Tar. I feel, Master, that I need to tell you something that might make you angry. I'm gonna need some assurances you're not gonna beat me up for saying this.
You have my word.
Yeah, come over here. I want to show you something. He takes you over the body of the Howl.
Okay.
Notice anything unusual about him?
Boils on his face.
Yeah, almost there.
The mark of the coven on his forehead.
Yes. Blister herself, this is a number of years ago, even branded him with that brand on his forehead. And she can see through his eyes anytime she wants. And no doubt, when you guys arrived, he had alerted you, and everything you said, everything you've done, your very appearance, maybe even your motives, depending on what you said, she knows. She knows you're coming for her.
No.
Maybe I should have mentioned that before. I'm sorry, don't hit me.
No, that's actually very good to know. Well, shit, that's not good.
Well,
Right,
no.
guys?
Another thing I feel I should mention is we used to worship, get down on our knees and beg for mercy to Blister, Tyke, and Splinter, all three of them. Seems to be only one of them now. I don't mean to cast aspersion, but it's the fat one, Blister. And there's a little tiny one called Tyke. Skinny as a red one called Splinter. I haven't seen Splinter and Tyke for some time, and we don't know why.
Well, that matches with what we know.
We also want something we could get over them, right? Some leverage on them.
Yeah, do you know anything about that?
Oh, leverage. I don't mean to laugh, but we know of no such leverage. And if you make a deal, say, hey, how about this? Turn it and then twist it around. There's no deals to be made. There's no weaknesses. There's no leverage there.
Anyone ever gotten over on them? Or done anything to them? Or overpowered them?
Well, I think it's obvious by the current state of politics in this place, but houses too. They're the ruling power now, not the matrons. I guess they must have had something on them.
So do you know how they did it?
Oh, no idea. We just exist in our little town here. We provide trips across the river, which of course we're more than happy to provide you a method of transport going over the Russet River. It's quite nasty. We've got a little ferry. You look off to the east and you see like it's just a flat ferry, just no railings or anything, just a big old planks of wood strapped together. And on the front of it is like a wheel, like much like those old-fashioned ferries used to go up and down the Mississippi over the big water wheel on the back. The water wheel in this case is powered by two skeletal horses. They're just standing there idly. So presumably, skeletal horses will start walking, power the water wheel, and then drag this big flat thing across the Russet River. What was the question? Sorry.
Do you know how they got their position of power? You said no, right? I think it's last.
Oh, no.
I think we know that already.
Oh, do we? Cool. What do we know?
Didn't they kill Drasmond to gain power?
King Desmond, the Satyr King. No, that's how the matrons took over and killed him. Killed him dead.
Oh, you're talking about the Drow.
The Drow. Yeah, the Drow are the ruling power.
Yeah.
I don't know how the Drow took over, but took over they did.
I wonder if it has something to do with that person at the Hall of Arts.
Oh, wow. We like many things, but we're not never one for art. But just to show what Dominic was referring to, I'll bring you across to the gold map. And remember, there got some of the Aaron said to you. One of them heard them yelling at the matrons. Aaron locks this guy, and they were surprised to hear that because no one yells at the matrons because they're so powerful. They ruled this land for a time at least, and they would never put up with people yelling. So it's a possible weakness that you discover that these these guys as Perfidians. Oh, we don't know.
So you guys done with your questions? I have a few other extra questions.
Yeah, I think that's all we need to know from them.
All right, then
Is
she has
there
how
anything
often?
else? Anything else we? Oh, sorry. Is there anything else we
No,
might encounter on the way to the cave?
Oh, you're talking about the Bogs of Rot. Well, there's a couple of things we can maybe tell. Well, first of all, I can't help but ask. Right, we're loyal allies now, so we'll just stay here and live out our lives, right?
Well, a few questions first. How often do you kill do-gooders just for doing good?
It happens more frequently lately, every couple of weeks. You see, we feel that we don't feel the matron's presence, and we're not quite as interactive with as we should be. Every so often we get raided by Prince Krasnar's forces, these mutated barbarians. Sometimes the scaled drake Bowser Drizzt does flyovers just to mess with us. So we figure, let's be as wicked as the hags want us to be, and so we sacrifice someone for doing good, because we know they don't like people doing good. And so we're hoping that play of piousness, the matrons will look favorably on us, because quite frankly, we feel ignored. Pledged our allegiance to them, and they still harass us, and the barbarian raiders still harass us.
Okay,
That ends
how open are you
today.
to change?
Change to what?
To doing the opposite? Because so far you're basically living a life of fear, and you're embracing corruption because of fear. And so I think it's time you embrace the opposite,
Oh,
or face, I think, a fire that's going to cleanse out this area.
oh, oh. Well, that's. I hear what you're saying, but we're basically living our lives in fears due to the raiders and the dragon.
But you still live because of them. But if you don't do what I'm saying, none of you are going to survive this.
Ah! Eva, make an intimidation check.
Yep.
They're basically saying, be good or die.
Uh huh. What's the bullet today? It's not bad at all.
Oh, of course. Of course. So we won't punish good, we'll, what, reward good?
Reward good and punish evil.
This is what I can promise you. I can promise you we will try our best. This is all we've known, and I understand every word in your sentence, but yet its meaning is lost on me somehow. Do
Mm-hmm.
good? Good?
An example
I would say
would
you
be,
just figured it out very quickly.
Oh, of course, yes.
perhaps
Yes?
perhaps an example would be to leave the ones from the Court of Amber alone instead of picking on them or humiliating them.
So that's what doing good means? Not harassing people? No more harassing the
It's,
people.
Yeah, it's a start.
it's a start.
All right. We have an agreement then. And Mr. Elfman, you were asking me something about places I know? Says Torps, addressing
Yeah.
Boris.
Places and people or whatnot that we might encounter on the journey towards the Lake of Tar and the Witch Cave.
Okay. Well, we haven't ventured that far, but I'll tell you what we do know. there is the abandoned halls. They're giant-sized things, these little huts. And there's the pool in the center of the visit, which I heard from a guy who was quite drunk at the time. So take this with a grain of salt. Apparently, sacrifices were made there to Farrell and Merrin. You guys know who Farrell and Merrin is?
Sounds familiar, but refresh my memory.
So that's the
I believe it was the previous ruler of this before
Yes,
the
yes,
prior
yes.
king.
Before Drazmag?
the Blood Queen.
Drazmag.
She's like a drow vampire figure. She's defeated many years ago. But this is where sacrifices are made from it. There's a literal pool of blood there. What do you think of that, Elf? Pool of blood. Pretty scary stuff, huh?
Yes.
So, you're a bit queasy. Suggest you avoid it. I will tell you this. There is so just let me look something up. So, now, it's like Halls of Art. You know, what do you know about the Halls of Art?
We know that there's someone there.
There's an artist there. He is exceptional at what he does. His chosen means of art, though, are a bit unusual.
Tell us more.
Elaborate.
Oh,
You have me sitting at the edge of my chair.
well, he's from what we hear, he's a bone devil or something, some weird thing made of bones, and he likes making things out of bones, out of livers, out of rib cages, out of bits and pieces of bodies, and he uses this to make torture devices. That is his art. I see for your faces this is not possibly upsetting, but that is his chosen form of art. What do you think of that, Alf?
That sounds terrible.
Yes, that's right. It's bad to torture people, right? Am I getting the hang of this good?
You are. Very
Excellent.
good.
What another thing I can tell you? There was this. There was this guy called Netky. Netky was the people who tried to stop patrons of malice and their mercilessness. He set up a special torture device made from the bone devil just for him. It's up here at the 1,000 Breaths. So,
Wait, torture thing just for who?
Netky, put it in the chat. He opposed the Queen's early on, so they set up a special torture device just for him. It's called 1,000 Breaths. That's all I can tell you, Alpha. I hope that's enough.
That is helpful, thank you.
Pretty sure Bowser Bit is putting his notes on. All right. Any more questions?
Not from me.
So you serve us now. If you hear anything, we'll be in contact. We'll haunt your dreams, keeping up on if you've been keeping your word of straying from the less righteous path. And we'll know. You serve us until the end of time, so don't forget that.
Yes, sir. Got it, sir.
Okay. Get your horses to move so we can get across the river now.
Okay.
Perhaps we can rest as well.
Oh, should we rest? When was the last time we took a long rest? I don't remember.
Wow.
Actually, yeah, it's been a while, yeah.
And hello, Zig.
Hello, sorry for running late. I have some issues at home.
Sorry, no problem. So, feel free to take a long rest. It's like this. Take a long rest. Would you like us to prepare you some food? Oh, great masters.
Do we trust their food? Nobody
The
answered it
Dublins?
once.
Oh, these are the villager perfidy. They're humans, but they look
They're just ugly.
ugly in the same way that Princess
those.
Sabina.
Okay, now I remember, yeah.
As a sign of our newfound friendship and alliances, you say we serve you, and we're happy to serve you, but let us serve you. Let us make you a meal.
Okay. Can I insight them
Sure.
first?
Sure.
Insight.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I see. Yeah. So they genuinely seem to want you to hear a good meal.
Okay, they can.
Okay.
While they're cooking though, she's not here, but I'm going to go to Tyr away from the camp, show her my hand, and see if a remove curse will remove the brand that's on my hand from the very start of the campaign.
Oh, I remember. Sure. She'll cast remove curse, and needs to change the brand. Doesn't
Steel film magic-y.
Sure. It does look very similar to the brand on our. And
Just
according to
put
the
a-
villagers, they can see exactly what the Howler was doing. It's like a walking scry machine.
I will put my glove back on and carry on.
Alright? Alright, so, and you gather around together, and they'll prepare you a very hearty stew. It's watery, it's not a thick one. It's got a pale grey sheen to it, and as you kind of push it around with your spoon, you notice there's bits and pieces of various creatures in there. Like sort of the offal parts of an animal are in there. And you're not entirely sure which animals. But they're looking at you very eagerly, saying, eat, it's good.
Any humanoid-looking parts?
Make a perception check, see if you can spot anything that might look. Yes. Well, you see, we're very, very, very big on recycling here. Recycling is good, right? Gotta reuse resources. And, some of the villagers who were doing good before, we recycle them and we reconstitute them and get them to feed the village. That's good, right? That's recycling. Get in the hang of this.
It's not. That ends now with our new reign. No more eating dead people.
Well, you say so, but what's the alternative? Just to let the meat rot and be useless? Better to
Yes.
reuse it?
Burn it, you can bury it. It's up to you, just don't consume it.
I really don't understand. But you are the masters, no more. Okay, so we're wasting resources. Okay. Useful meat we're just going to throw away. Okay.
Did you understand? I'll just slowly push my bowl away.
Has anybody consumed the bowl?
No.
Nope.
Well, thank you.
I think Dominic will grow his own thing.
No to the humanoid stew. You guys are so weird. No lizard folk are like that, right? They'll take it an insult if the lizard folk died and you didn't eat the person, right? It's wasteful. That's the logic anyway.
Aren't lizard folk monsters, though?
Sometimes they're just creatures trying to live their best life. Okay, so you gather up your own food, ignore the stew. They say, should we eat this or should we just throw it away as waste? Seems wasteful. Do you mind if we eat it?
Yeah, think of it as your last meal before you become good guys.
Alright. And they greedily whip up those some humans, other creatures in it. Long rest initiated. Boris and Kiva. So I just reading what Dominic says. Boris and Kiva get 15 hit points to max unless it gets higher than 30. Zig, roll a d20. Zig?
Oh,
Ooh. Okay, Zig.
There
And
you
I'm
go.
playing. It's cool.
So it's Kiva and Zick. Virus gets. Okay. All right. You want to lift across the river now?
Yeah.
Okay. So you all go on across to this. This is the rafting. Just impression of it, at least. So you walk on it. It's massive. And you see the two skeletal horses, and one of the villagers comes with a weapon and says, "Stop moving, you! No good nags!" He starts whipping the bone skeletons high. "Get who are you? Useless!" And the horses don't really respond, apart from starting to walk, moving the water wheel up. On the other side, all right. Don't be a stranger.
I told you, we'll be watching you.
All right, got it.
Speaking of watching, is anybody watching us? Can I use my item?
Yes, they are.
Oh, somebody's watching us?
Yep, it's
All
an
right.
arcane. No, not an arcane eye. A scrying eye.
Yep. I will try to attack it again.
Sure, it's well, easy enough to do to get rid of it. Problem is that constant vigilance. It's invisible. You don't know you're being watched unless. How you see
Yep.
it? See
I
invisibility?
made yeah, so I have the item that I can make.
Ah, sure, sure.
One of my spells, I can cast it up to 10 times a day. So I can put either level 1 or level 2 spell into it.
Oh,
It's a like replicate item thing. Spell storing item. Here you go.
okay.
So I put see invisibility in it.
Okay, got it. You stand.
So where are we heading? Did you guys decide where to go?
I think we're heading to the Halls of Art. But the Thousand Breath thing does sound kind of interesting. Maybe
I'm
later we
wondering
can
if
see
that
it.
person can help us.
Yeah.
We free him or them.
Should we go up there and then down there? Or to the halls and then to the thing?
I would say the more allies we make, the better. But I'm open for both, either way.
I think we want to go to both. It's just which order do we want to go in, huh?
And we can do a sightseeing tour.
Known for its tourism. It's
Yeah, all the famous attractions.
everybody keeps making a constitution saving throw.
Ooh.
Nice. Ooh,
That's
Gassan.
these things.
Ooh, Kiva. Kiva's at fines, actually. Zig. Kiva and Dominic, you're fine.
Would if I add 5 to it, will it help any one of us?
Ah,
as a flash of genius. All right. Well, I'll try it for mine.
Certainly try.
Yeah.
can you bring up your flash of
So-
genius just to make sure that it
Yeah,
applies in this situation? Thank you. Reaction.
And my modifier is 5 right now for intelligence.
You did nat 1, so
So that's what I'm saying. Like, if it does, I don't know if it makes difference, right? But I guess.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
actually,
that one is always fail.
yeah,
right.
that's. I might have mentioned that natural ones always fail, natural 20s always succeed.
Yeah,
So,
I forgot about it.
yeah,
What if I give it to Woolet, one of the guys? So if they get 9, I don't know if it's enough.
oh, it says when you see someone, creature you can see. So, yes, you can give it to someone if you wanted to. You wish to give it to.
Yeah.
All right. You guys have preference? Otherwise, I'll just roll. I'll do rolls.
I bet say
You roll.
Kiva's Kiva's kind of close. We don't know if
Alright.
Kiva's safe or not.
Yeah, me and
Okay.
Chorus failed for sure.
Yeah, okay. I'll give it to Kiva then, just to ensure at least one of us is surviving this ordeal.
Okay, so as you enter the Bogs of Rot, it's got a different vibe than the Blight Woods. Like, it's very much woods that have been corrupted. This is very much bogs that have been corrupted. It's a lot more sticky underfoot, and there's a heavy mist that's covering the Bogs of Rot. And the stagnant air is thick with a putrid smell of rotten decay. The hills, as Mexico would tell you, used to be like rolling, beautiful hills, housing marvelous exhibits. The entire area has been corrupted. The disease. Quaris, everybody notice, Quaris and Gazan, they're what's the usual handsome faces of both of them? Slightly off, as if the skin is not really attached very easily to the flesh of the face. The muscles of the face have failed. And when they talk or move, most of their skin takes a second or two to catch up to what the body is doing. It's quite disgusting. And you both, oh, this could be bad for Gazan, you have disadvantage on charisma checks. This is bad for both of you. Your vulnerability or damage.
What's the last
What
part?
about Zig?
Oh,
Same?
same with Zig. Yeah, sorry. Zig, Gazan, and Quaris. This is for all three of you. Dominic and Kiva.
Yeah.
Also.
Dominic's the only one that sees it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So, disadvantage on charisma checks and vulnerability to all damage.
All damage.
Uh,
Yeesh.
Is it a-
Oh,
I'm going to ask if is it a poison type thing, or is it just the atmospheric? That's just the way it kind of goes.
Just the way it kind of goes. It's
Okay.
a nasty effect.
I was trying to, because I think Ziggs has advantage on poison and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
I'm immune to,
I
to
think-
disease.
Well, it's not a disease.
So is it not a disease? Because I also could cure that. Yeah. Okay.
that was for my pet. I forgot. I need to roll for my for Zag.
Yep, that's fine. That's 14's a success.
Okay.
Now what, Ziggo? Roll again. Because you're a Zig, you're a mechanical thing. So you can roll again. Another constitution saving throw. So if you're doing it at advantage. Alright, so it's just Quaris and Gazan. So that's a rough start.
Alright. It is.
Yeah.
And it's vulnerability to all damage?
Yep.
That's gonna hurt.
Fire, force, everything.
And do we know at all what it is? You don't know what if it's anything caused like it's a.
But you'd have to guess that it'd be the Bogs of Rot itself. So the
Okay.
land has been cursed, presumably by the matrons of this.
Well, we probably should not stay here for too long, maybe.
No,
Maybe.
at all. Still by time it.
Yep. Let's head out.
Do we know if the Thousand Breaths, is that still in the Bogs of Rot? Is this whole area the Bogs of Rot, or just this southern part?
The whole greenish area, right up to Nest of Humidity, sort of up the Rust Mountains. Actually, between all the greenish bits.
Gotcha.
And the way to get out of it would be presumably get into the Twisted Forest, or the Hungry Downs, and down into the Lake of Fire. That's kind of your preference.
Perhaps... Should we go to the displays of torture first?
Go through. Oh, through there.
Just
Well, I
to
was
see
just
what's there.
thinking... If it's some sort of torture device that this Nithki
And
is
Nifty-
under...
Sorry, Nifty's up at the 1,000 bricks.
But perhaps if this is like a display of tortures, maybe there is a way to unlock it, to destroy it with the displays? Maybe some information in regards to how to stop it?
It's more or less on the way. So.
Like I said, long as
Yeah.
we kind of double time through it. I'm kind of concerned about its effect on our companions that I was told about and have not seen.
All right. I would agree wholeheartedly. We should double time it.
The displays of torture.
Yep.
Okay. Maybe, Kiba, this is one time when being blind is an advantage, because you don't get to look at Gazan or Virus or quite ease. Alright. So, you start making your way to the northeast towards the displays of torture. I'm going to ask Gazan to roll me a d20 though. 10. Okay, so your journey across the Bogs of Rot for this stage goes without incidents. And while I was kind of prepping for this session, I realized I have no idea what you guys are going to do. So I'm scrambling a little bit. Give me a moment. Think. Zag. Do you want Sinner out, Dominic?
Yep, I'll go ahead and put Senna out.
So, all right. So, as you approach the displays of torture, you see. Oh, this is what you see. You see several devices dispersed and prominently displayed in the Bogs. And as you see these devices, Each of the is crafted from bones, from tendons, all contain the remains of an unfortunate victim who was perished in the device. I'm not going to describe them because I don't like describing torture stuff, but very, very mean. So on all these devices here, the ones with the kind of green light on it, there's an unfortunate victim who's died at it. You do find one guy who is alive. It's like some sort of troll. It's like this. But you do see various bodies on the device. Dead bodies.
We might need to help this guy.
Yeah, should we try to see what we can do for him?
Is he alive?
Well, as you approach him, make a medicine check, and I can give you the he's alive. I don't see how much more I can give you based on your medicine check. But he is alive. Dominic, pretty good. First of all, you've maybe encountered troll creatures like this before. They're big guys. In fact, you met one in the swamps back in Aglaria. Remember that guy? He was big. He had many arms. Similar type creature, and you know that they're big and strong and aren't to be messed with. This guy is the opposite. And he is very, very thin. And you hear him just groaning, constant pain, tortured by this device. And he mutters some words to you. Does anybody speak giant?
No.
New.
Nope.
He's trying to communicate something to you, but you don't know what he's saying.
I will, I believe, if I remember right. Okay, I cast Tech Thoughts.
Okay. Does that break the language barrier?
That did, is not. That don't do it. Nah, it does speak like no, it does speak any language. Hang on, I have posted it here so you can see it. I'll try to.
Oh. Okay.
Isn't a 5-paragraph essay?
Yeah, I know, right?
The creature chest it does language. It does get past the language.
Didn't say, does it?
barrier. Or doesn't the phrase it doesn't speak any language. It does speak a language. So soon
Right.
you can detect its thoughts. So without the need to make a saving throw, thoughts go.
To go deeper, I go the high top. Yeah, I go the high level first, right? What's the high level version? Pain.
Your pain, a desire for the pain to be ended, and
Okay.
just a little tiny smattering is hope. Maybe just a faint tinge of hope. Do you want to go deeper?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'm going to make a wisdom save, I assume.
16.
Now, it's in his best interest to fail this, but I'm saying he's not really thinking clearly. He's literally being tortured. So I'm still going to roll for this. And here was an 18. So,
Okay.
get in again with the pain.
He was 60
desire
hurt.
to be
He's in
free, and
pain.
A little bit of hope.
So
Can Zig? Go ahead.
the spell's still on. So can I use him lay on hands to soften his pain, and then try to dig deeper again, and see if it softens, if his will softens a little bit. If I use lay on hands.
Sure. So you
I can use, like-
bit of healing, right?
Yeah, we'll say 5 points. Yeah, enough. That's what a cure disease beneath you. But yeah, go ahead.
And he or he was groaning in pain, not really having the ability to catch his breath. And as you cast them on it, he takes a big, deep breath of the disgusting air that caused Gazan and Claris to turn very ugly. Still takes a deep breath, goes back to groaning again.
Can I dig deeper when the moment of the clarity, see if I can break through, basically?
I'm going to say yes. He's going to choose to fail because
That was my hope.
because you've done something nice. Deeper, he wants it to end, and he wants someone else to take his place. Strikes you as odd, surely he just wants to get off of it. Wants someone to take his place. Not out of malice, not out of hatred. It's almost everything. Someone should be tortured there. It shouldn't be him. It needs to be someone. That's what you do.
Okay, without malice, but so he wants to take place because he wants out of the pain. Can I do it? Is that what I'm getting out of it, or just because is there more meaning behind that?
He wants to get off, and he feels someone should take his place.
Okay, then she'll share that with the group, but I don't know that we're going to replace him on the torture device. Do we see a way to go ahead, guys? Go ahead. You were saying something, weren't you, Dominic? Or Zig?
Oh, I was just going to ask, can I inspect the machine just to see how it works and what it's doing?
Sure. Make an
I'll give him a
investigation-
guidance.
Sure. Investigation check with his guidance as you try and work out.
And that's guidance +4, right?
Hit D4.
20, and I'll do Flash of Genius, so it's 25 altogether.
It's, as I said, made from various body parts. But it is. The way it's tortured is very mechanical. You could just smash it. That would be a way to free him. Or you could. There's chains in his legs. His hands and his legs are chained. Like pick the locks on. So you can come up with two solutions: smash, or free him from the restraints.
I'll come with this.
No, sorry.
So
No,
there's two.
I take it back.
Yeah.
One unusual thing about this is it's not restrained. He could get
So
up and walk off if he wants to, but it's not restrained.
I can do come with this. So there's two ways to get out. We can just break it or try to carefully unlock it. But the weird thing is,
Sorry.
but weird thing is, he doesn't want to leave. He's able to live on his own, out of a machine.
So I'm gonna ask him why don't you want to leave, and I want to try to see what thoughts I can pick up.
I don't think you get to ask questions with the detect thoughts, do you?
Yeah, it says. Well, you can't stand my questions, though. You're right. Never mind.
Oh.
I can ask questions, but you can't understand them right now. You can, like, it's a really good interrogation spell, but not if they can't understand me.
Okay, cool. So, yeah, he's on it. He could get off if he wants to, but he doesn't. And you know from he does detect thoughts that he wants to get off. So that's pretty. Why doesn't he get off? Strange.
I mean, we could try just pull him out of it and see.
Well, there's a reason he's purposely not getting off, so it could be like he's being somebody else, or he could have a reason. He's a troll, right?
Yep, he's a troll.
So trolls monsters, right?
For the last troll you need tried to kill you.
Yeah, well, that didn't mean anything. They're like human.
What if Akiva, you still in his thoughts?
Yeah, but I can't answer the questions. But yes, I can.
Can I? What do you think if I gesture to him to get walk to us?
Okay.
So Zig will try to gesture and kind of show, like, just for him to walk away from the machine. If you want, I can do performance thing.
Sure, just for fun.
Yep.
Playing charades to a guy being tortured.
Yep.
With a metallic face with a slit.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
There we go. That works.
That would make sense to be very bad charades.
Zig is
He's like-
things,
Zig
and
makes-
artist he is not.
Nope, he's not. I'm doing, like, like those robots in the car shows, like very mechanical movements, but very poorly conveying the thought of what I want to him to do.
Yeah, mocking is the thought you get. It feels that Zig is mocking it.
Oh man! So here's the options I can think of. That it could be somebody that's been cursed as a troll or cursed to torture, and somebody else is being. If he's doing it for a reason, so what reason would a troll have to do this? And trolls are not people. But I don't. That may be me creating my own story. I don't know what else would cause him to do that. Like, why would somebody sit there and let themselves be tortured? And usually, I can only think of that is to protect somebody else. But
Maybe it's some sort of hallucinatory terrain or something like that. Like he doesn't know that he's not.
Yep. So yes, more in the troll mindset, right? Like, trolls aren't going to be self-sacrificing that I know of. So, in that case, we can just try to pull him up and see what happens.
Yeah, I would say, like, we could maybe grab him on each side by your armpit and try to get him up.
Should I cast a spell magic?
You try that first, yeah. Not on me though.
I'm gonna cast a spell magic on the trap itself.
On the trap or the troll?
What do you think? Should I do the trap or the troll?
The troll makes more sense because if he's got, like you said, hallucinatory terrain to be on him. If he's got any kind of shape change,
Would it be on him or would it be on the object?
Hallucinatory terrain is. Oh, that's a good question. Actually, you're right. It is.
Is the torture device creating the hallucinatory terrain?
Yeah.
Well, we could cast on both of them.
Well, you guys are casters, not me. So I could have a caster now, but I'm not your kind of caster.
You want me to target one and you target the other?
Yeah, let's do that. You want to do it on a count?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. What level are we gonna cast it though?
I'm just gonna do third.
I can only do third. Okay. All right. So let's do. Let's on 3.
Was it Zig? Zig, are you doing the creature or the device?
Whichever. I'll do device and you can do creature if you want.
Okay,
Okay.
Okay, so roll a d20 and add your spellcasting modifier onto it.
Is that for both of us?
Yeah, both of you,
Is that spell attack or just intelligence?
Just
modifier
intelligence.
plus
Yeah,
5.
d20 plus intelligence, so that's your modifier, yeah.
Yep. Roll.
Mine's wisdom.
21.
21, and you cast it on the creature, Zig? Is that right?
No, I was on device.
On the
Device.
Okay. And Dominic,
I'll
is it a
tell you what.
who?
I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to try to re-roll that
Okay,
with my inspiration,
sure.
and it got worse.
Nothing immediately obviously changes. The creature is still unbound, still under the effects of the torture device, but is still not moving.
Does Kiva does he still feel pain?
Oh, yeah, it's obvious even without detect torture. This creature is still in pain.
I mean, the other option is just pick him up. I can't
Yeah.
really think of
Do
anything
it.
else right now.
Do it slow. I'll try to get Reed's thoughts to see if I get the reason why he doesn't want to get up. And if he has the reason that seems like a good reason, I'll tell you to stop.
Okay. Well,
Just slow.
yeah, I'll tell Zach to do this since Dig is not really strong.
Okay, so yeah, who's trying to pull him off?
Zach, unless somebody else wants to help out.
I mean, I can, but I'm also going to listen for this. I'm going to listen at the same time, but I got more strength is more closer to me than you guys. So yeah, I'll try.
The other thing that could, again, it would be a risk if you wanted to go that direction. Is I could always get Senna to teleport him out, but he has to be willing. That's the caveat.
I
We
can
want to
teleport
find
him
out why he. We want to find out why he doesn't want out, though, right? We're not just trying to get him out. We're trying to figure out why.
Yeah.
Right?
No, he does want to get out. That's something you got from his detect thoughts.
Yeah, he just wants somebody else in here.
Somebody replace him, so it's the reason why he wants to be there. Yeah.
I just wonder maybe somebody.
I don't think he
that
wants to be
can't-
there particularly. He just wants something else to be in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a reason though why he wants something else to be there. I don't know what the reason is.
I think he might try to switch places with whoever's
Yeah.
helping
Yeah.
him out.
True.
So
True.
be careful.
So we
Perhaps
should use tier. Is that what we should do?
Here.
How about you use Senna?
She's not here. So no, I'm playing.
Oh, I'm
Just
saying
so when Kyle
Zach.
listens.
Yeah. I can send Zag. I mean, if Zag dies, I can always rebuild.
Well, that's the same thing with Senna. If I could send Senna in, Senna takes its place, teleports it
I also-
out, and then comes back into the same spot he was in.
I can also. I have spell that I can move him, even if he doesn't wish to be moved. Oh no, it says willing creature. Never mind. Oh no, that's a different spell. Not explore. Yeah. So I can try to teleport him as well, but I'd rather have physical things and save some spell. So, do you want me to have Zach move it, or do you want Cena to try to teleport?
How about we try to get Zag to move?
All right.
Because
So-
even if he's not willing, Zag could potentially pull him out. And even if
Yeah.
Senna tries, because Senna could try, and he just catches fire if he doesn't teleport with Senna.
Okay. All right. So then I command Zag to try to pull that Grim Claw out of the trap.
They make a athletics check for Zag.
Yep. Zag is 14, so he has +2. 20 +2. 17.
Let me just think for a sec. You drag the troll off the torture device. It's relatively easy. he doesn't struggle, which kind of is adding to the mystery even more. He's removed from this racket device. Everybody, please make me a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Of course. Now, I have advantage of being charmed or frightened. Does that help at all?
No, not. Yeah. It's not a sound you don't the input to make.
Is that the troll?
A charm. No, it's not a charm. No. Oh. My weird sound is determined that it's not a charm effect.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm just going to tag some people here for a sec. So Zig, that's a failure. Virus, that's a good roll. That's a failure. Eva, that's a failure. Gazan, 18, nice, that's a failure.
Can I
Wait, Dominic's
Can I
the
give
only
him-
one that's not affected. Unless
give
28
him,
doesn't. If 28 doesn't get it, I don't know what
28,
we could do, guys.
28 does. Zig?
I give Gazan
The
plus five using my. Yeah, not sure if it works, but we'll try it.
So 23 is enough. Now,
Right.
can everybody please roll into initiative?
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh my!
Yeah.
Are we gonna get charmed?
You're about to find out.
Do I need to roll for Zag as well, or
Not for Zag, not for Sinner. And actually, we've forgotten. Okay. All right.
Wait, I forgot to click my token.
Okay.
Point 1. Okay.
70. There we go. Hey. Just gonna whisper something to you for a sec, Eva. There's no whispering now.
Sure, it's harmless.
I'm more worried about Gazan right now, who's sitting on vulnerability right now next to Kiva.
Shouldn't Kiva be near the front? Because she said she laid hands on the guy. I wasn't going to say anything earlier because it was all theater of the mind, but this
I was all
seems like
there in
it
mind
could
for
be-
sure. So yeah, I should be. You're
This
right. I
could
get it.
be important right now.
Yeah, I should be up here. Yeah, for
Okay.
sure.
And
Great,
Gazan,
now they're all next to Dominic,
it
the
would
lowest
fair.
AC of them all.
Would Gazan be
Wonderful.
hanging
Okay.
back there?
I guess. I'm a ranged user.
Sure. Okay. Eva?
Yep, 1 second. Where's my go?
Yep.
1 second.
Whisper something to you?
Yeah, I got you. Okay, so yeah, she's gonna. Where is the device at? Over here. What's her movement? This could suck. Yep, she's gonna walk toward it and get on the device.
Put you right there, actually. And you immediately take that +1 points of damage. Oop. 4 points
Sounds
of damage.
Or that could be worse. Okay.
Done. That's weird.
That is weird.
Oh well. Let's go.
Sorry, I'm just trying to see what I can do to get Cube off there.
That was funny. That's weird. Let's go.
wait, Kiva got teleported there? Or what did
No, I walked over there and got on myself. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to.
And in the same way that the troll is not restrained as such, like there's no manacles on Kiva's hands, she is still applied herself to the torture device.
I'm going to. I don't know. Let's just try to help Kiva, I guess. There's no way I can help Kiva. I'll just run up then.
Sure. So taking the dash
know.
actions.
Yeah. Bonus action. I'm going to Blessing of the Coven up there. And then can I just pull her out?
Make an athletics check.
Okay, I can't pull you out. Sorry, pal.
Oh, jeez. No, you can't. Too much. It didn't require a
Okay,
high
that's
roll,
all I
but
can
a
do.
3 is terrible. Boris! You feel slightly annoyed that Kiva beat you to it, but feel free to do whatever you like, despite failing the saving throw. But Boris, what would you like to do? You are muted, by the way, Boris, if you're trying to talk.
Thank you. I'm going to move up there. I'm going to see if Kiva's willing, and I'll use my phase step, but I can use that on Kiva instead of myself to move 30 feet.
Is she willing? No, she's not willing.
That's your call.
No, you're not willing. But can you force her with a wisdom saving throw or something, Boris?
No. It just has to be willing.
Okay, well, I want to say that's your action then. You try. The spell doesn't work. She's not willing to get off.
Oh yeah, it's a feature. So it's a bonus action.
Oh, okay, cool. So, yes, with an action.
I'm going to use my action to move further back.
Okay. The Groonclaw, the giant type creature, he is going to GTFO. And I'm going to have him move at half movement. So he's going to move away 30 feet. Taking the dash action to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's just running away from it. Dominic.
It seems like Kiva is basically putting herself on there. That's obvious. She doesn't want to leave. I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic again.
Sure. On.
Kiva.
Okay. D20 plus your intelligence modifier.
Come on. Give me something.
Nope.
Alright, that's my guy.
Change. Hey, Zig. What do you do?
I failed thing. I had the red circle. Is it gone now?
Same like with Quarus. You feel annoyed that Kiva bit you onto the device, but since she's there, you no longer feel the urge to get on, so feel free just to act normally.
Okay. Can I tell Zag try to do the same thing and drag Kiva out?
Yeah, is it your bonus action to control Zag?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Same thing, athletics check.
Alright, it's +2, so... Oops.
Okay.
Ooh. 9.
Nope.
Nope. Alright, can I attack the machine with
Yes.
my wand of what's it called? The magic missiles.
Sure.
All right, so I'll attack just at level 1 just to see what happens. Where's my spells? Cast. Whoa. Okay.
So that's 10 points of damage.
Yep.
The magic missiles thump into it and do a little bit of damage to the device. Not nearly enough to destroy it. But from your investigation check, you know it's destroyable. So the magic missiles did something, but not enough to destroy it.
It's yeah, we could destroy it. It's destroyable. So let's see what we want to do. All right, that's my turn.
Eva, take 2 points of damage.
Mhm.
And
Okay.
it's your turn. That's all you got. Gazan.
Gonna cast it on the orc that's trying to run away.
Don't miss species him. He's a troll.
Oh,
So-
troll.
So wisdom 17. 8. Now, hold monster is pretty much anything, right? Is it,
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a creature.
is a giant a creature? Technically, he's a giant.
Creatures
Mhm.
are everything, though, isn't it? But
Creature is just
Okay,
the
creature would
umbrella
be
term
everything.
of whatever a token is,
Yeah.
really.
yeah,
Okay, so he is mechanically paralyzed now, right? Is that right?
And then I will... yes. And then, wait, let me see if they need to make the save every turn. At the end of each of its turns, it can make another wisdom saving throw.
At the end. Okay, got it. Hell?
He's going to bonus action move over here.
Sure.
Here. And he's going to say, "Bring the troll back up there. We need to save Kiva."
Oh,
And that's it.
interesting. Okay, Quarus.
Quarus hears Gazan, but doesn't really have anything to move the troll. So Quarus is going to attempt to destroy the machine,
Sure.
and I'm going to animate objects and target the machine.
Sure.
Here it comes.
Okay, let me go through these. So that would be- Okay, the coins come out just and impact the machine. There's a bit of damage, but it's not enough to destroy it though. But
That'll be my turn.
okay. At the end of the troll's turn, he's going to make a wisdom saving throw to try and break out of it. And he failed, so he's going to remain held there. Dominic.
Alright, I'm gonna try. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. That's as far as I can go with my little stubby legs at the moment at times. I'm gonna hold an action.
Uh-huh.
For Senna, Senna has to go on my bonus action. It goes immediately after me, but he uses my bonus action to command. So I'm going to command Senna to come over to me and teleport me to the machine, in which that would cue my reaction, and I will primal savagery into the machine.
Love it. Whoops. Nice little...
So So Senna comes here, boop. We both vamp over here, and I take a swing with a acidic claw right into the machine to melt it away.
Claws come out. I roll to hit, firstly. That's enough to damage the machine, so roll your damage.
17 acid.
Okay. I'm gonna do this maths manually. I reckon more damage is done to the machine as your claws come out Wolverine style and slash into it. Not enough to break the machine though. But the damage is being done. Okay. Nice little combo move there with your familiar creature type thing. Zig. And Zag for that matter.
So observing me attacking and my teammates attacking machine, can I do estimation how long it will take us to destroy it? Like, if it goes similar way.
I'll say because you're an artificer, right? Primarily an artificer.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know
Yep.
machines. It's about half damaged.
Have damage? Okay.
Yeah, I'll give you that for free since you're you. So about half damaged. You also notice
Alright,
that it has
then,
a threshold as well. The damage these people doing are not quite enough. It's got like a damage threshold to it. So you have to beat the threshold to do some damage to it.
So then Zig will attack it with magic wands. Wand with magic missiles again.
Sure.
And I think I can use it 7 level I cannot, so I'll do it 6 level, which might break it, so I'll have to roll d20 afterwards.
Oh, sure. Sure.
So I'll cancel this. At the 6th level, how many of these missiles? 3 plus 5?
Yeah, 8.
So
yeah,
8?
9. Yeah, 8, yeah.
Alright, so it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And roll your d20
Alright.
and don't roll a 20, is it?
It's either 20 or 1.
It's either one, yeah, I can't remember which one.
Natural 1 seems worse, so roll a d20 and don't roll a natural 1. There we go. Alright, let me add up this
Alright.
damage. 7.
Yeah, sorry for so
9,
many.
13, that's alright, 16, 18, 21, 26. 6. And the magic missiles thump into it, but it still maintains its shape. Maybe one more good hit would finish it off, you feel.
Yep. And I yell, Zag, try to finish it, so Zag will try to attack it.
Sure, need an attack roll.
And yep, getting there. So attack.
Yep, that
28.
hits. Roll damage.
And that's also force damage.
Sure.
7 damage. Force.
Yeah, it doesn't do that much damage, but getting there is it. Robot dog does this thing. Robot panther, actually. Robot panther, isn't it?
Panther, yeah.
Panther.
It's more looks like a displacer beast because it has 2 tails, like with kind of
Cool.
almost like a lynx. Yeah.
Kiva.
And I yell, it's almost almost broken. We can probably break it. Continue.
4
Okay,
points of
that's my turn.
damage, Kiva. 4
Okay.
points of damage as you're getting messed up. Gazan.
I'll just shoot at the thing. I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast.
Sure. Oops. Eldritch Blast. That hits.
Does a 12 hit?
No, it doesn't, but the first one hits. And the machine still maintains some of it. So I get 3 now this level, that's right. 10, 5. It's hanging on by threads, but it is hanging on.
As he's like casting it, it looks like he's just drawing the bow and then shooting Eldritch Blasts out.
Nice. Nice.
And that's it.
First, the machine is barely holding together. What do you do?
I'm gonna, since it's already up, I'll just animate objects again as my bonus action.
The machine, it's on 1 hit point, so Roll if you like.
Yeah, I don't. You don't need me to roll it. Do you want me to roll it?
Rolling dice is fun.
Make sure
sure. Roll. Click
Make
on
sure
that.
one of them hits.
Well, true. There's a chance. The AC's 15.
And there's a chance they all miss.
These are lottery type odds, though. Look at that.
Oh,
One
no.
of them is. Two of them is. There we go. So the coins thunder into it. I will slip out of initiative. Kiva, you don't know why, but you felt a compulsion to get on, as if you were the missing piece to this device. But as the device breaks under various attacks, but finished off by the coins, you realize you're under some type of compulsion to get on, and you didn't want to get off, hence the needs for no restraints. You weren't there for anybody, you just thought it was a good idea, and since it's a good idea, why would you ever leave? Of course, now that the device is destroyed, the compulsion leaves you. You kind of understand why Grimclaw was on there. Didn't want to be on there, but couldn't get off.
Okay, and she'll try to. I mean, she has. I mean, we all get that, right? We all understand that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially who was it, Zig and
She would
Dominic that felt?
jump off.
Who
Quars.
felt? Quars. Yeah,
That was-
you felt the need to get on. But Kiva got a really good initiative, which really didn't serve her very
As
well.
always. Yeah. Yeah. That wasn't fun at all.
What do we want to do with that buddy guy over there?
I'll drop concentration and let him run away.
He stumbles down into the forest, wanting to get away. Because presumably, he felt the compulsion too. And it's not hard to work out. That's why he wanted someone to be there. Because if someone was there, he wouldn't feel the need to get on.
So the question is, where did this thing come from, and why is it here?
With the
Yeah.
guy in the Hall of
Huh?
Art.
Okay.
Can I go through like parts of machine?
missed that part.
If there's
Yeah.
anything interesting that I can find, like magical items maybe that it was made of.
There's some magic to it because it drew Kiva in. But apart from that, it's bones, sinew, all
Okay.
sorts of nasty stuff made from
Yeah.
people and
So-
creatures.
Okay. So there's like no like a power crystal or power skull or something. Okay.
No. And this was referred to as
Interesting to
displays of torture, and you notice that there's a rather nasty continuous light spell on this thing, highlighting this beautiful work of art. Sometimes in museums they have pieces and there's specific lighting set up to show the piece better. That's what this is. This is art, and it needs to be displayed, and people need to see it. Be twisted, all things considered.
This light removable?
Needs to be some type of spell on it. Almost certainly a continual flame.
Okay. I was just gonna say we could use it maybe if we need a light source.
You've got Gazan, so you're fine.
And however, this may prove to be something of use. If he was compelled to be on there, perhaps this other person, if we go up further, he is compelled to stay in the same type of torture system?
That's a good thought. At least we have some idea of what this person is capable of and what type of kind of sadistic thoughts they have.
So you're suggesting we should destroy all of the devices?
There is dozens of them, like maybe 20, maybe even more. There's more than are shown on the map.
It'll take a while.
It's more for just if there's any type of information in regards to maybe helping us figure out the torture system that is on this other guy.
I'm sorry, I'm not following. You mean we need to find the Grimclaw?
No.
Or what guy?
The Nez, what's his name?
Nethki.
Oh, the art?
Nethi, the Thousand Breasts.
Yeah.
He's in some sort of torture device.
Nethki up there.
That's
So now that we know that this display of torture, at least that one particular brand of torture, has had the ability of compelling someone to stay in it, maybe there's a way to free him from whatever is holding him. It may be a different contraption, but it's not thought.
Does anybody have a mind magic? Kind of like compelled to do anything? Maybe one can override another one. Just for the future. To have it ready.
I don't like dominate or anything like that. No.
Yeah, I don't have anything like that.
Oh, hello there.
Hiding this whole time.
What was hiding?
Medico.
Mexico.
Oh, I forgot he was with us.
I'm ready to go. Do you know anything about this place?
I spent all my time in the Blackwoods. I never ventured into, never into this area when it became the Bogs of Rot. And he's looking at Gazan, then averts his eyes, looking at Quaris, and averts his eyes from Quaris, trying to make it obvious that he doesn't. He thinks you look terrible, but
We're disgusting.
you're disgusting. He's not making a good show of not looking at you, but yeah. Well, that was very unpleasant, guys. Where should we go next? I mean, Nithki, he stood up to the Queen, but that's... I don't know about Gazan and Quaris. He's terrible. I don't know.
Oh, very nice.
Says Medico.
So, there is that nest that's above where this place is supposed to be. If we can gather maybe an ally in Nethki and then the items from the nest.
Do we know what's in the nest?
Valuable eggs.
Yes. I'm about to say that the
That's
eggs
pretty
have some sort of
and-
power. I don't remember exactly what power they have, but they have like a really special ability.
You know that they're special. That's all you know.
Could be good special, could be bad special. I mean, we can investigate for sure. Should we head over there? And maybe on the way we'll swing by the other place.
Yeah, I think we should head for the Thousand Breaths.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, one other thing that the if you remember the Court of the Amber, they told you that there are some fake creatures that are imprisoned up in the Crimson Torrent.
Oh yeah.
Might not be your problem, but I'll just make a note of that. But it sounds as if you're heading north to the Thousand Breaths. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, so first of all, Eva, can you roll me a d20, please?
Yeah. Boom, boom.
Continue on page 9. Okay. So you head through the bogs of rot. More swampy, more sticky, more muddy. There's mosquitoes and all sorts of things bug you, and you're inhaling this foul thing that that two of you are under. And as you continue to push through the bogs of rot, for everybody who's already not affected by the rotting flesh disease, to make it to Gazan and Quaris, you don't need to make this roll. Everybody else make me a save.
What is it again?
It was Constitution.
Constitution.
Yeah,
I think.
that's
Dominic,
what I thought.
you're fine.
I am not.
You're not. Zig, you are not. Zig, you're gonna flash of genius, and who are you gonna flash of genius?
Not me, because it wouldn't be good.
It's
Yeah,
not
Mike.
good for me either. I think it's
Yourself and mine,
Dominic.
right? This isn't the wisdom save. Dominic, you
Dominic.
right? You passed, right?
Yeah, Adama's good.
Try
Okay.
Try yourself. 'Cause it might be enough for you.
all right. Okay, I have one more left after this, so I'll give 1 plus 5 to me, so 14 for Zig.
Eva,
Just
you're the only one who is affected by it. Disadvantage
Okay.
on charisma checks and vulnerability to all damage.
Okay. Try not to get hit.
So it's just Dominic and Zig are the pleasant face of the party. All right. Other than flesh rotting, the journey to the Thousand Breaths is relatively without incident. Okay. Okay. Get you onto the map. Check from the south. So we have Eva, Quaris, keep Sinner out, Dominic, Zan, Zig, and Zag. Oops, Zig. Come here. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Pick. Okay, so, you make your way across the bogs of rot, and you find yourself at the so-called Thousand Breaths. And oh, is that all black for you guys?
Nope.
No. Okay, cool.
No, I can see.
So, you see another torture device, very much displayed in the center of this clearing inside of the bogs of rot, crafted from bones, cartilage, and ligaments of various creatures. And you see this man. I thought I had a handout for him, but I don't. But I'll also just do a copy and paste into Discord. And you see this creature. Yeah, and he is yeah, looks like his body has been almost stitched together. You see some pieces of his face that appear to be original face, but there's reptilian bits to him. There's even some lizard wings on them. Yeah, and he's sitting there in obvious pain, but he does say to you in common, "Stop right there! Do not approach me, or try to help me. It will only lead to your demise. It is best if you leave me to my fate and avoid Splinter's cursed devices. Please, just go. It's not worth it."
What'll happen to us if we help you?
You'll be tortured like this. This is almost driven me mad. I dared to stand up to the matrons, and I do not regret my decision, even though I am tortured thus. This is especially for me. This is the Bone Devil's greatest creation. Just worse than you can possibly imagine. Please, this is not worth it. Just go. Leave me to my fate.
Have anybody tried to teleport you out of there without getting close physically?
Understand. Some creature needs to be here. I could get up and leave, but something needs to be here. And it's best to me I made some regrettable decisions. And I've been punished for it, and I don't want anybody else to suffer under this device, which was made specifically for me, specifically for my disobedience. No one should suffer but me. It is my mistake. So I urge you, I beg you, I plead with you, leave me be.
Can we just do what we did last time?
No.
What, destroy the device?
No, I got pulled into the thing, so we're not doing that one.
To be fair,
destroy the device.
I know, I was joking.
this does look
I knew you were
quite
going.
different.
This does look different.
Get one of the little gremlins from
Does
that
it
village?
look mechanical at all like the last one?
Yeah, and the same twisted bone, ligament, guts type of thing. Yes, mechanical. It looks more intricate than the other one. According to this guy, Nethki, this is one of the greatest devices that he created. So it does look different to the other ones.
Zig, can you get a read on this thing from back here?
I could try.
Yeah, from back there, you can make an investigation check at disadvantage unless you want to get closer.
No, I'll try to do with disadvantage.
Okay.
This is an investigation, right?
Yeah, investigation. Yeah.
Got it.
So 20.
With the guidance?
Oh yeah, sure. Throw guidance on there. 20, which is a good roll at disadvantage. 23, there we go. It all balances out. It is destroyable in your mind. And it is incredibly intricate. But one way to destroy intricate things is to smash them.
I do relay this to party, but they also do say that I'm out of my magic missiles and I don't really have that much range damage besides this crossbow.
I'm not really into ranged stuff for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
I can have
Is it worth
Sinner
trying to
set it on
dispel
fire.
magic on it again? Does anybody have that left?
I've got plenty left in the tank, if that's the case.
I didn't realize this before, but it's obvious why Kiva doesn't use ranged weapons, right? Because she doesn't see that far. So
See it?
Yep.
She only has a range of 10 feet.
Uh-huh. It wants to be a funny when I throw.
yeah, I never thought about that, but that makes perfect sense considering it's Kiva. Yeah.
That's right, so should we destroy the thing, or should we try to dispel it?
I'm done with just blasting it.
Alright.
Whatever works. It is destroyable.
I'm going to cast Produce Flame, and bonus action, Senna's going to also spit out a flame on both corners of the machine.
Okay.
So I'm going to target one corner, he's going to target the other corner.
Okay, roll for that if you
And
like.
I will...
And for reasons, you need to roll for initiative after
Roll for
Spinner
initiative.
and Dominic. That's things going. It's going to happen.
I don't think I even hit.
No, it doesn't.
But let's see if Senna does. Where's you at? Where's you at? Where's you at?
I forgot to click my token. How do I add to the initiative?
Click on your token and roll initiative again, and that'll put you in the turn order.
Okay,
And just manually adjust it to whatever your original roll was.
got it.
24, nice.
I don't know if I want to be first, but
Initiative.
I did click my tokens. Okay, let's try again.
That doesn't work. I can just add you in. Virus, here you should be in the turn order now, and just roll whatever your first roll was. Medico will roll as well. Be back here. Meth key will roll as well. Something else will roll as well.
I don't know. It was 24, but it doesn't seem to be letting me change it. I don't know.
Yeah, I got you. Just give me a moment.
There it goes. All right.
So you're a 24.
It worked.
Oh, it worked? Oh, you're in it. Okay, cool.
Yep, it worked eventually.
Okay, yeah, at the top there with the 24. Okay, so, Dominic.
Yep.
What did you both of you miss?
Senna roll 17. Does a 17 hit?
17 does hit.
Hey, look at Senna go. 6 points of fire damage, if that matters.
Okay. Doesn't. I'm going to note it. Okay, singers it just a little bit. And you guys hear some buzzing. You're not quite sure what it is yet. But Quaris, before anything else happens, you get to do something. What would you like to do?
I have to get close to do animate objects, so I'm not going to get close yet. I'm just going to cast a firebolt and see how that goes.
Okay.
So,
Casting the firebolt. It hits the thing but does no damage, effectively missing.
okay.
You hear a loud buzzing right next to you, and this creature almost emerges. Remember, I said the thing has got like a thick layer of mist everywhere? This creature arises from the mist and goes and actually. Dominic, Kiva, Quaris, please make me a dexterity saving throw.
Let's see.
Kiva, nope. Dominic, yes. Paris, no. I just think, okay, so Dominic, nothing. You completely avoid it. Akiva and Quaris. Oh, look at that roll. Both take 15 points of damage.
And is it?
So for me, that's double.
For both of you, it's double.
Me too. That's why I was going to say, what kind is it? Can I absorb elements?
It's poison damage.
I am resistant to poison.
Okay. Yeah, but that is 30 points of damage.
I can know. I can absorb elements of poison, right?
Yeah, that makes sense. You take
Yeah, yeah.
15, but Quaris.
I
Yeah.
take 15.
Oh, 30 points of damage and it buzz.
I will absorb elements as well then, and I'll
Okay.
take the 15.
15 for both of you. And Medicae says, stay away from my friends! Kiva, Quaris, that looks like it's really hurt. Do you want me to move one of you elsewhere? Just say the word, I can get you out of here. Who wants to go?
No, I'm getting closer. I'm going closer.
Quaris, do you want me to give you some
You can-
distance?
Yes, please.
Can you point to the location you wish to go and I'll take you there? So Quaris, point somewhere on the map, and I mean literally anywhere on the map, and you can go there.
Oh,
Oh,
anywhere on the map.
As he's casting Dimension Door, which is
Be careful.
just 500
I know, I
feet,
don't
so that's
know.
why I say literally anywhere on the map. 500 feet.
Yeah. Did you see me? No, there we go.
Oh, there we go. Okay, yes, just feel free to just move over there, and Medico
Okay.
will go with you. As you
I don't want to go
Bamps.
too far.
Okay, Bamps over there. Okay, right. I got you. And another one of these creatures appears from the mist right next to Kiva. Right there. And I need Zig, Gazan, and Zag to make dexterity saving throws. Okay, Gazan, good.
That's straight check, right? No disadvantage in this one.
Oh, just straight. Oh, Zig, you take a big breath. And Zag?
Zag. 1 second, sorry, switching windows here.
Sure.
That's 21.
So only so let's just check it's actually that all succeeds.
Oh,
DC's
it does?
yeah, so logic would tell you the DC is either 9 or 10. So it breathes out this poisonous fumes, but you avoid them. I moved the right one. I didn't, but that's okay. Or I got myself confused. We'll swap this one. This one was the one that breathed. So he'll go down there and then... Alright, now it's in control. And one more of these creatures appears. Next to Gazan and Medico emerging from the mist right there. Kazan and Matiko need to make dexterity saving throws.
Quaris, right?
Whoever this is. Quaris, yep.
Yeah. Me.
Not like they have name tags or anything.
There. Alright, so that one went. That one went. Eva! Finally get an action. What do you do?
Question: which one of you guys must who's first of this question? Here. Take this guy. My first bonus action to cast Shadow Blade.
Nice.
Then look at this guy. No advantage.
14.
Yeah. There's a wait. What's his initiative? He's the one that's at 20, right? I should have hit that.
Yeah, so no advantage, but 14 hits regardless. And
Great.
so that's 21 points of damage.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, solid hit.
You got a
doesn't
crit.
it? Oh, 21.
And it's like I have to crit. I have to do a
Oops.
smite. It's like a roll for paladins. 38, 38, 68. It's coming to with level 2 smite, which would be a 3d8, and that's created, so it's 68, right?
Yeah.
Sure, the math right. Yeah, 34.
34 is enough to destroy it. So it goes down. Let's see the windows open. Both Dominic and Kiva, can you make me a Constitution saving throw? Okay, that's fine. And Dominic as well. Okay, so as this thing explodes, it explodes into these dusty, almost misty particles, like almost like spores from a mushroom, and you both manage to close your mouth just at the critical time to avoid this creature exploding like a mushroom spores. No effect, but you're not sure what would have happened if it had gone. All right, Kiva, is that your turn?
Down here, that's it.
Okay.
Actually, wait, let me reverse that a little bit. Sorry. Yeah, I already moved there, so I can't go up there. Sorry, Corey, if I come beat you, that's too far away.
You're staying there?
Yep, that's me. Yep.
That's good, because the creature appears here. Lets out this poisonous, noxious breath again. Cena and Dominic. Dexterity saving throws. That's good. And Cinna?
And Senna, I gotta see poison damage. I gotta see if Senna's actually immune to poison damage. I'm not entirely certain. I don't think he is. I think it's just fire that he's immune to. I'm just gonna roll a d20. I don't know if I can get his. I don't think it gives me his stats.
Oh, I think I did it when I created it. His dexterity save is +2.
Oh, it's a +2. So I just roll a d20 on
Sure.
that one. So d20 +2.
Yikes. Yeah, just 3d6 points of damage. So, what's that? 12 points of damage to Cinna.
12.
She takes it.
Yep.
Okay, that's creature's turn.
43.
One more appears. This one is going to swing over here. I'll just make it appear on the map as it emerges from the mist once again. And I need Zigzag and Gazan to make dexterity saving throws. That's good.
So, do you want Zag to do any savings? He's immune to poison damage.
Nope. No, you're good. No need to roll.
All right.
Same applies for Zag.
Okay. Actually, no. I'm sorry. That was Zag. Zig is resistant, but he still needs to.
Okay.
Do
Well,
it.
resistance can roll it. Well, regardless of advantage, that works. And one go. Okay. These guys rolled well compared to you guys. Comes out the front again. Sinner and Dominic. Constitution's dexterity saving throws to avoid this poisonous breath.
Save.
You're good.
Alright, Senna.
Is also good.
15.
Let's go. Let's go. Gazan, you're in the game. What do you do?
I'm gonna move over here. Let's just move here. Yeah, right here.
Okay.
I will use my bonus action to teleport over there.
Sure.
And then I will... I don't know, I guess I'll shoot this one down here.
Sure.
Let me just turn something off real quick. Okay, actually, I'll turn both off.
So,
26 to hit.
Just check something. Yeah, 26 definitely hits. And they've got nothing against necrotic. So that's a good solid hit. He takes 24 points of damage. Still up though.
Hit again.
Sure, second shot. Bow of the Knight.
Oh,
Shot from Bright Twilight.
15 hit.
That hits as well. And
Nice.
the creature explodes in a puff of dust, but not close enough to affect any of you.
And I'll use my movement to move right here.
Okay, jumping around. Dominic, these two things were trying to poison you. What do you do about that?
Well, I don't like that. Let's see. I could do that. I'm going to. Yeah, there gotta be a best course of action. I'm going to. We're outside, are we not?
Yeah.
We're gonna call lightning.
Ooh, nice. It's a 10-foot radius thing, is that right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it pretty much covers the whole field, most likely. But when I strike it, it's anything within 5 feet of the strike.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Has to make a dex save.
And what's the
And I'm going to
area-
cast.
What's the area of effect for the bit that?
It is a 60-foot radius of where this cloud could go.
Yeah, but didn't you say that it strikes lightning at a particular location?
Yes, I can call it to hit a point that I can see. So I'm going to hit it right in between these two.
And from the point it hits, what's the area of effect of the impact? It's like 5 foot.
5 feet. Yeah, 5 feet. Anything within 5 feet has to make the save. And I'm going to do this at.
Okay. Oh.
I'm going to do this at 4th level.
Assume it's a dexterity saving throw. Boom, boom. They rolled 15 and 18.
15 and 18. The 18 succeeds.
So one of them one on the left takes 27, and the other one takes half of that.
Yep.
Take 13 points of damage. Massive lightning strike. It's enough to mess them up, and they're very much alive.
And then I'll use my bonus action to tell Senna to fire a flame seed into the one that got engulfed by the lightning.
Okay, which will be this one. Okay, roll to hit.
Yep. I don't think that's going to hit. 11.
These things are quite hard to hit. So,
Alright. Question.
Mhm.
The creature that Kiva killed in front of me, it would have a spirit placed in it.
This is your time.
Yep. So anything that has died within 30 feet of either Senna or myself, there is a spirit token, so to speak, that goes into a spiritual flame in its positioning. And I'm going to use the remaining of my movement to go here.
Okay. Cool. Alright. Zig and Zag. Wait a while, but it's your turn.
Finally. So sorry, there's noise outside. Is this one damaged too, right? Those two.
Yep, they got struck by lightning.
Alright. Dominic, I don't want to hurt you, so I'll shoot the further one. So I'm shooting this one with a crossbow.
Sure. Crossbow comes out, take a shot. And that hits.
23.
Yep. Oh, crossbow
13
part goes
damage.
right through its heart, I'm going to say. Explodes in an explosion of spores, but otherwise harmless.
Nice. And then I'll command Zach to attack the closer one here.
Sure.
And he will attack. 14.
14 misses. So very zippy.
Alright. Okay.
I urged you. I begged you to get out of here. Defend yourself and leave. Not to make myself any clearer, it is not worth it. Farce. One creature taking you and Medico.
No, I'm not. I don't know that I'm going to do this yet, but is there a way? Can I target the device with the area of effect spell and not hit an F key?
You can certainly try.
All right, I'll keep that in mind for later. I'm going to firebolt the one over here by that's not a pain, but that one over there.
Sure. Firebolt. "13 just flies harmlessly over the head. It's fast.
Okay. And that's it for now for me.
Okay, cool. Medico. Don't take this personally, Quaris. Passes invisibility on himself. Okay, the one over here by Kiva and friends doesn't get its breath weapon back, but it is going to go for the eyes of Kiva. Not that she has eyes, but there we go. 15 Kiva. We easily parry it aside. The one by Quaris doesn't get its breath weapon back, goes for the eyes again. And 19 Quaris. Okay. It's
Shield.
shield.
I'll cast shield.
Shield pops up at the last second. Eva, you sense one to the southeast of you. What do you do? Unmute yourself heroically.
I'm about to say I'm first gonna unmute, and then I'm gonna hit it.
Sure. That hits 10 points of damage. Oomph. Swing again, and you hit again for 22, so it'll be 32 points of damage. Just survives, but only just.
Well, I'm gonna throw a line in there just to finish it off.
Okay.
2d8, they're not 1d8. That's enough.
That's enough. It's on 2 hit points. I need everybody around it to make a Constitution saving throw. So Kiva Ziggins, a Constitution saving throw. That succeeds. And Kiva on save. Kiva, you take a big. Oh, and does Zig or Zag breathe?
That was Zag. Oh, no, neither one of us is breathing.
So I'll say you're immune to this. Eva, you get a big chunk of this ore-like substance down your throat, and you are unable to breathe.
Okay.
See what happens as a result of that on your turn. And you're in effect suffocating.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll explain the mechanics for that once it comes to you. This creature up the top will get its breath weapon back. And it go for Dominic. Dominic, dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh man.
10 is the DC, you avoid it. Kazan. Kazan, who's on fire, apparently?
No, it's the thing that died.
Hey, I have a spell that I've never heard of before. It's in my sheet, but I want to show it before.
You fail a save. Choose to succeed.
Where it came from, isn't it? It's your stuff, Malcolm. So it's your.
So where did this come from?
I never heard of spell. I don't know. It's a spell. It was in the options for sorcerer.
Oh,
So it's one of the ones I guess in your book. I don't know where it came from.
Yeah, probably a Crown of
I'm asking.
book. Yep, it's in the book, sure. File on your saving
There you
throw. Third level, so that costs a lot of target creature to beat. Okay, so bottom line, you're no longer suffocating. And
Yay.
the creature that died suffocates as well. So
There you go.
okay, so there we go. I think
Plus your
that was-
spell.
oh,
I'll
sorry.
shoot the one right there.
Sure. Sorry, which one were you shooting?
Right here.
Okay, 19 points of damage. The arrow plucks into it from the shadow, the bow of the knight. It survives. the
Shoot
hit.
again.
Shooting again. And the creature explodes in arms.
Up now. And then bonus action, teleport. And that's it.
Okay, getting closer. And Netki says, "Get away! It's not worth it. This is my cross to bear." Dominic.
Saving lives is always worth it. I'm a hero.
Need another
Alright,
hero.
I'm going to. I'm a hero. I'm going to roll over here next to Quaris. I'm using my 15 foot of movement. And I will
Claws come out. Love it. 19 will hit.
For 12 acid.
Okay. Okay, so come up. Cut it. There's only one left.
And then
Sorry. Yeah.
Senna will attack as well for my bonus action.
Sure.
Senna.
Playing anything
I
nice.
think that's
That hits.
get off my screen. I'm just gonna roll this because it's the same type of damage.
Fire damage.
7 damage. Fire. Yep.
It's such a shame that you're going to discover this now. These things are vulnerable to fire. And yet,
Oh, dang it!
everything is
Holy
immune.
crap!
You find the creatures that are vulnerable to fire. So that one took a bunch of damage from that. So, such a shame. Such a shame. You could have done so well. So you guys doing well anyway. Zig. That one's alive. It's a landmine. So you can ignore that one. That one's dead. It's a special effect. You're unmuted, by the way, Zig. It's a special effect that Dominic can do. It's like a fire mine.
Thank you, yeah. And I didn't realize I was. Sorry, I'm like on the laptop and I'm jumping between windows, so I don't see if I was muted or not.
Sure. No problem.
Okay, so I'll just attack the remaining one with my crossbow. Yep.
Okay. Oh! That's definitely a hit.
Ooh.
Natural 20! Natural 20!
And Zig, from out of nowhere, killing blow.
How do you want to do this?
Nice. Just all of a sudden, like bolt flies and hits it right where the wings meet with the body, just going right through it.
Okay, just before we go, Dominic, if you're still there, I need a Constitution saving throw from you. And Pyrus as well. It's Dominic in time.
Oh, crap.
Oh. You take a big breath of this thing and you suffocate. What do you do, Pyrus? Unable to breathe.
Medico, give him mouth to mouth.
This tries to help. Pyrus, what do? You can't breathe. So these things have coated your throat. Clogged it up. What do?
I try to cough it up.
Okay, Dominic, that's fine. I'll make another Constitution saving throw. Pyrus?
Alright, let's try again. Oh my gosh.
Fail one death saving throw.
One death saving throw? Okay. Let's keep note of that.
Is it clogging up his like nose and mouth and stuff?
It's more in his throat as you breathe it in. Medico gets behind you and to perform the eye maneuver that gives you help. Unless someone else has got something. Another Constitution
CPR.
advantage.
CPR, Medico.
Can I?
Breathe.
I'm gonna try to do something.
Sure.
I know it doesn't technically mechanically work like this, but since the flame would have appeared immediately as well, I'm going to push Quarus into the flame and activate my cauterizing flames.
Cauterizing flames? That's for closing
Yep.
wounds, isn't it? If he's choking, how does it help him with his choking?
I don't know. I was just trying to make it flavorful.
No, sure, we'll do that. It's Medico. Breathe, man, breathe! Dominic somehow thinks he's helping. Virus, another Constitution saving throw at advantage.
However,
Breathe.
Quarus does to get
Okay.
this.
Breathe! Breathe!
Hold on. Here you go. Here you go, Quarus. You get 10 healing.
Okay. You cough it out and you're fine. You okay there, buddy?
Get 10 healing. All right.
As Medico starts slapping you on the back.
Yes, thank you.
You're okay? Alright.
Better now, thank you.
Okay, good.
See, the fire helped.
Right, so Kazan, you approach the, almost like a...
Yeah. I'm going to use prestidigitation to snuff out that flame.
Snuff it out in a magical
I'm going to take a step back. I'm just going to light it up with bow shots, trying to destroy it. Oh, nice. Let's add a smite onto that.
Sure, if you want.
What is it at this 5th level?
Can you smite with long range weapons?
It's my packed weapon, so I can.
Oh wow!
It would be 6d8 times 2. Is it still standing?
Yes, it is. Remarkably.
Does it look like I did any damage to it?
You certainly did some damage to it. So shall we just say, mechanically, like, either gets up, whacks it with a sword, Zig does similar things, Dominic fires it up, and Virus throws some coins at it, and eventually gets destroyed. I mean, there's no time crunch like there was when Kiva was on one of these devices.
Yeah.
So, firebolt spells flies, eldritch blast flies, arrows flies, lightning, fire, ice spells, all the effects, all the damage, and eventually it goes down. Nethki gets off his torch device. He looks strange and twisted. It almost looks like he's got a reptilian skin or partly reptilian skin, and he's got what was the other thing he had? Flying lizard wings, so they appear to be useless, just detect as there. And Nethki gets out of it, stretches for a little bit, and then stands up proudly. I have been on there for some time. It was obvious, I guess, but it was torturous. Ever since the matrons come, I've seen nothing but kindness. I've seen nothing but cruelty, malice, turning beautiful things ugly. You, my friends, and I use that word very reservedly, my friends, my allies, saved me, even when I begged you not to. One of you almost choked to death. Warned you, I told you to go away, and yet you helped. Why?
We wish to put an end to all the misery in this plane and find a way to cure what's afflicting ours.
And we heard you stood up to the matrons once and are hoping you can help us do the same.
I can help you, but I cannot travel with you. I fear I would just be a burden. I stand that I'm not yet used to using it in the past tense. I was a druid of some repute. I worked with Alanteria, Orchid Grove. We worked together and worked that grove. Then matrons came and they destroyed our grove, turned it into something wicked, and etched a plan to overthrow them. Little did I know that they had spies everywhere. My revolution was over before it got started. Hence, a special torture device was made for me. I am broken. If you wish me to accompany you, it's the least I can do. I fear I will be a burden more than
I don't think that would be a burden. We're looking for allies, and they certainly will be one.
wish me to join. I certainly join. I acknowledge, perhaps, that next to useless if things get violent. If you would have me, my life is literally in your hands. I will accompany you, assuming it's okay with your friends.
Zig looks at the rest of the party. What do you think?
I think having that, if nothing else, having their knowledge will be beneficial to our cause here.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And we have restored that orchid you speak of.
Well, that is... Tyria must be ecstatic. I mean, what is in my heart? I can make no lies. If the orchid is alive, then I wish to tend to it. But, ask me to accompany you. Accompany you I shall. Before you make any decisions, I would understand if you last minute change your mind. Let me share with you a couple of things that I know. Obviously knows about the orchids, but you already know the orchids. You know this about Tolgi's Grove. It's a wise old, wasn't obvious from the description. It's an old druid that has seen literally everything from the time of when dragons ruled this place. If you go back into the ancient history, he knows all the history of the place. Also, the Awakened Library, which you know about anyway, so that's not so useful. It's about the skull of the Fey Dragon, and that one. And
This one, right?
What is your favorite?
let's find this last one. Now, you may be upset by my appearance, and I would understand this. Before I was at this torture device created for me, the Matrons of Malice took me to a place called... Now, the toy factory was a beautiful place under King Desmite's rule. Now it's creating poor toys. Attaches pieces of human and fey anatomy that do not go together. It's not born with this lizard skin. Lizard skin was grafted onto me. It was not born with these useless wings. These wings were attached to me. It's all done. Okay. Rose of Starlight. Jeez. Ah. Ah, yeah, you already know that one. Yeah. Rose of Starlight. Starlight is captured. And this tree, which is up here. This tree goes on to explain it was one of the greatest trees in the entirety of Swigglegard before things got perverted. It was a place where children would play on its various platforms. So like it was the ultimate treehouse for the children to play inside. Not know what it is like now, but there it is. It explains some other places which you already guys know about. So, that's what I know. I need to know what you guys think. Would really like to return to the grove and help Alanteria. But if you wish to accompany, these might be more things I can point out along the way. What's your decision?
Would you all prefer?
I don't mind him going back to the grove.
But perhaps he can help us with the fey creatures that are imprisoned up in the crypts and turn. He can help lead them to safety and grow our numbers.
Yeah. We could probably ask Tyr if she can reach out to him in dreams later on. I assume she will be able to. Doesn't she communicate through dreams or something?
Ah, yeah, she's, yeah.
So yeah, I'm good with sending him over the grove and those creatures.
That would be fine. If you see there are creatures to be rescued, we help with that. Then perhaps after we free these creatures, I can return to the grove.
Before you go, do you know anything about north of here? There's a nest with gilded eggs. Do you know anything about that place?
Uh,
I know he told us a lot of stuff, but since we don't know much, I decided to ask him.
sure. Okay. You guys know something about these things. I do not know much about the eggs, other than they're golden. I'm not sure if it's gold shaped in the shape of an egg, or there was a golden egg with something more magical inside. All I do know, there is a creature guarding it. Its name is rumor had it that great magical creature comes in the form of an owl. It's very, very strong, very, very dangerous. No one has stood up to the Atarox before. So if you wish to get the eggs, which might just be gold or they might be magical, I don't know. All I know is it's guarded by a very powerful magical owl, I guess you describe it as.
I appreciate this information. It's really helpful for us.
Okay.
So, unless anybody else has any questions for him, I think he could probably go.
Okay. So you're heading north to the Crimson Tarn with the help of Nithki. Okay.
Did,
Yep.
I thought, did we want to go to the nest, or are we skipping it?
Don't
It's up to y'all.
really
Either one, I
mind
guess.
Either way.
I mean, we can do one and then come back to the other, or it's still kind of somewhat on the same path trajectory.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize it was up north. Yeah. I'm cool with Crimson.
Okay. Well, if you wanted to do the Crimson Tarn and the Nest of Golden Eggs, it makes sense to maybe do the Crimson Tarn first.
Yep. You can just go.
Yep, so you head north. Those not affected by the swamp disease can make another Constitution saving throw.
Are we still in swamp?
Yep.
Alright.
Let me check what the DC was.
Are we all going again, or y'all have it except those two don't have it, right?
If you already have it, there's no point rolling again.
Yeah. That's fine.
Okay, so Zig, Dominic, you hold your breath. You're fine. And I think we're up to Dominic. I think Dominic. We'll say roll me a d20.
D20. Oh, crap.
Oh, no.
Twice.
I like it. It's more fun.
A 6 and a 62.
Okay, let me just bring up my random encounter map.
In my team a few games ago, we rolled 20. I ended up fighting double monsters.
Yeah, combine two random. I will say that they're almost overwhelmingly bad in the Bleak Mire, but there are some helpful random things that happen. But let's see what this one is. Alright. I hate when they put it in alphabetical order, then one of them has a "the" in it, so you have to look up "the" instead of the other one. Okay, and 62. Okay. Well, let's do this one. Oh, this could be nasty. Everybody make me add... Oh, actually, no, everybody roll me a d20. Everybody roll me a d20. And I'm going to take the lowest roll it's going to happen to. So we're going to roll high. Dominic so far. Varus. Zig! Let's roll. Make me a dexterity saving throw, Zig.
Alright. 13.
I think if it could happen to anybody, it would be Zig, because Zig would not be vulnerable from this damage. Because a 13 doesn't make it, as a bolt of lightning descends from the sky and you take 60 damage. 24 points of damage as this lightning bolt hits you. And
Can I do reaction?
Sure.
Alright, so I'll do reaction and I'll cast absorb elements to reduce the damage.
To 12.
Okay, this one.
Okay, so I'm hit by lightning, and the next thing that happens, not long after that, if you remember, the Master Alan, the Archmage of the Arcane Tower, who is asleep and surrounded by night roses, these very black roses that give off the scent that put people to sleep. You come across a briar patch of roses that you recognize as these night roses from the wizard was obviously using. It's like about 50 feet away. But you notice 3 bodies inside of the night roses. They're not moving. But given that you know the effect of the night roses, they might either be asleep or dead. Can't really tell. As you get closer, have a look. This is all you can pick up from 50 feet away.
50 feet?
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to save them?
Yeah, I think so, bro.
Alright, well, I can't be put asleep, so I mean, if... I believe I can't. Yeah,
I would like to try to do something. If you don't mind.
Sure.
Let's see. Since we know a little bit of the roses themselves, I'm going to cast this.
Nice.
Big with plants. It's definitely a plant. Okay. What do you say?
I'm going to suggest to the roses. I'm going to ask them the question because how long does it last? It lasts for 10 minutes, so we can actually have a conversation. So I don't have to be trapped to questions like some of the other spells. I'm going to ask the question: how long have they been here? The bodies.
You look ever so tired. Come, we will give you rest.
And how long have they been resting?
Oh, they are not sufficiently rested.
Perhaps we can retrieve them.
Oh,
And
no, they are not sufficiently rested.
but we can take them to a place to where they can be rested.
Oh, they are already resting. Moving them from rest in order to give them rest makes no sense. They are fine.
Well, it's not very
right as
comfortable.
they are.
They're
They
in
are
the
perfectly
ground.
comfortable. Else they would have woken up by now. Perfectly comfortable.
I'm just really imagining what in the world's going on, as what kind of plant speech is going on as the other ones here.
I could try something to get them out if you guys want.
I will relay to the other ones. The plants can't necessarily understand what I'm speaking.
Just going to translate.
I would almost.
for your allies?
Yeah, I'm going to translate what they're telling
Sure.
me to them.
Oh,
I have a
I
feeling
could
that they will try to put us under their spell if we get any closer.
I wouldn't be surprised. Would this be like I don't know if Zig would know. Would this be considered magic sleep, or was it something else type of sleep?
We know it was plant-based, which would imply just a very powerful nature effect, not magic necessarily.
Okay. Okay. Well, then go ahead.
Before, did they do something special to get the elves in the group to fall asleep? Or did this thing like bypass the racial trait that keeps us from sleeping?
I think it bypassed it.
Okay.
Yeah. Even Zig was able to go to sleep, which he never did before. So, yeah.
Well, they had to make it
But
some sort of like special one, like
yeah, I
inhaler
had
or
to.
something for 'em.
Yeah, I had
Well, I
like
think,
yeah.
I think you weren't sleeping, but you were dreaming. If that makes any sense.
Oh yeah, that's
whatsoever.
right.
You weren't sleeping, but you were
Yep.
dreaming. So there was me around it.
But I could try to teleport those people out. I have this. So Malcolm, this is spell that I'm referring to just for your.
Sure. Vortex Whip. Yep, I'm familiar with it. Can move them 30 feet, right?
50 feet.
50?
I think. Well, actually, hold on. I think it's 90. Yeah, it is 90 feet
Yeah,
at
90
level. At second level.
Well, regardless of
You'd
the
have
range.
to cast it 3 times though.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know if they need to do. If I need to, since they're unconscious, would
Yeah.
they try to resist or not?
Well, if it says it can, no, they're not willing. They cannot consent. So they'll need to
Okay.
roll saving throws to resist it because they're not willing. Okay, so are you trying a vortex swap?
I'll turn to the party. So should I try to do that? Would you like, or does anybody have any other ideas?
I don't really have anything.
Go for it.
All right. So I cast on one of. There's 3 of them, right?
Yeah, how close do you get
So
to
I'll
them?
get. Well, it works for 90 up to 90 feet, so I'm not gonna get any closer.
Can you bring up the spell description? You've just got the...
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I thought
That's
I
right.
did that.
All good. Let's display spell
Display,
card.
yeah. I was hitting cast instead of displaying.
Range. See where all the targets in a space. Oh, that's 90 feet. In a surface or a liquid that well, easy enough to find it. Okay, I'm gonna give them flat Constitution saving throw, so they need a high roll to
19.
resist it. Boom! They get teleported out.
So I use 3 spell slots, and let me mark it. Since it's one creature at a time.
Oh, one of them succeeds.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait a sec. You mentioned. I'm sorry. This first spell doesn't work. They don't move.
They don't?
No, because they're not creatures. They're objects. You know why they're objects?
Oh, they're dead.
They're dead.
Oh, they're dead?
They are not alive.
Yep.
Oh.
So just use one Vortex Warp spell, because obviously you don't do it again when you realize that they're actually dead. And you can't move them because they're not creatures, they're objects.
Okay.
Tragic.
Yeah.
Well.
I'll go and speak back to the plants over there. If you tell them they're dead, it's like, you're correct. Perhaps they do need to sleep a little bit longer there.
Of course. And we are ever so hungry at the same time.
They shall feed your roots, so to speak.
Okay, so you move on. You're moving on, right?
Yep.
Yep. Ignore the magical items that they had on them. Okay. And that's a good
I'm
place.
happy
to
to
put-
ignore those. I'm not getting any closer.
Well, if you had gotten close, you would have been back in the dream realm. Yeah. DC 20 con save, or you'd be in the dream realm. And that was
Oh, yep,
Bogs.
definitely in the dream realm.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, but I think that's a good place to put an end to tonight's session, and we'll see you kind folks next week.
All
Sounds
right.
good. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Michael, thank you.
Take care, everyone. See you.
Have a good night.
See ya.
Bye bye.
Good night, everybody.